Let me tell you my little story. Bev had her battery went dead in her car. So I brought my charger over and I got it cranked. And I drove it to, I called Autozone to be sure that they had a battery to fit it. And number two, I am really tired. I'm exhausted. My arms are sore, my hands are sore from lifting up all these logs and handling the chainsaw. So I was going to let them put the battery in because Autozone will do that, right? So I get her car cranked and I get over there to AutoZone, buy the battery. Now I don't shut the car off because I need it to run because I'm not certain I can get it cranked up again. Oh, and this asshole here has been tailgating me forever. Going 60 freaking 5. Speed limit 65, and there's another guy right up in front of me doing 65, so he'll have to pass him too. But anyway, they tell me, well, shut the car off. Okay, so I bought the battery. They're out there with tools. I can shut the car off. It's safe, right? No. They can't undo the bolts. I said, well, all you need is a pair of vice grips. I can get them undone if you got a pair of vice grips. The socket won't fit them because you stripped it out, and it's stripped out because the nut is corroded. It's understandable. It's 13 years old. So they don't have a pair of vice grips. And he tries a pair of pliers. I said, you're not going to get a big enough grip on that with a pair of pliers. It's not going to happen. You're just going to end up stripping them out even worse. So, yeah, see that guy's up there. He's tailgating the next guy now because he's going the same speed I'm going, which is, oddly enough, the speed limit. So, here I am. They got no way to put the new battery in. I've shut the car off and it won't start. I have to get, I sit there for 20 minutes letting it be their problem, you know, and they go inside. They're done with me. So I have to get somebody to give me a jump start. And I haven't had to do that in about 40 years. So this black dude pulls up next to me. And he's working, he goes in and he comes out and he works on his car. And I said, hey man, you wouldn't happen to have a set of jumper cables, would you? He goes, sure I do. And he said, you need a jump? I said, so I told him the quick version of the story. Yeah, battery went dead. I charged it up just enough to get it here. And they made me shut it off to put the new battery in. Then they couldn't put the new battery in. So here I am with a car that won't crank. He goes, I'll hook you up. And he got his cables out. Revved his engine up. I let it charge this battery for a minute and I got it cranked up. So now I'm going to go home and do it right. I should have done that in the first place. I'm not going to do it today though. I'm tired. I'm going to do it first thing in the morning. I'm going to drive this down to my garage, and in the morning when I get up, I'll do it upright. I even got, the terminals are pretty bad. I even got new terminals I put on, but I've had them for years. All right. I'll see you in the morning. All right, it is dark 30 the next morning, and I'm fixing to, jeez, what a mess, huh? Anyway, I got to take my Dremel, or cut-off wheel, and cut that off, and clean both of these up. And let me get you set up in a tripod, and you can watch. All right, I told the kid there that all you needed was a pair of vice grips. You'd be able to get that off. So let's just see if I'm full of it. Get my glasses on. Oh yeah, it is. It is on there. Yeah, there's no getting that off, so it's gonna have to be cut. Let's see if I can do it with the big cutter here. I'm going to get a screwdriver, try to pound it in there. What a mess. Jeez, I'll tell you what, that is just incredible. God, finally. All right, now I got to get that out of there. I'm gonna take the battery out of here first so I have a little room to work, because there's not a lot of slack there. Yep, it's amazing what that corrosion can do. This is why I don't work on cars. The bending over just freaking kills me. Oh, Lord. All right. I don't know if I can get that out of there, to tell you the truth. Let me get another pair of pliers and mess around with that, see if I can get that bolt out of there, that corroded bolt. Man, I had to, it's taken me half an hour to get that bolt out of there. I had to cut that side off where the nut was, and then I had to cut this side off because, man, I hammered and I had a punch and I did everything I could to get that out of there, but it wouldn't come out. So anyway, now I'm looking at this. This is just right here where my thumb is. That is just almost ate completely through. So I'm gonna have to replace this. Now I gotta try to get this off. What a corroded freaking mess that is. All right, I'll put you in the tripod here, but I don't have much hope of being able to let you watch and not use some serious cuss words. So let's just see. What a mess. I'm assuming that's metric. Yeah. All right, let's give it a try. Nope, that already come off. Huh. Oh, Lord, no. I may have to cut this son of a gun off, too. Good Lord. Golly. I don't believe it. What a freaking mess. I can't believe this was even working. Jeez. No, I'll tell you what. I'll be right back. I got a frick, what do you call it? I can't believe it. Air wrench. I'll be right back. All right, if this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna cut the aggravation out and go to cutting it off. Here we go. All right, it come out. So now, now, let's see if I can get that out of there. All right, I got to get some more screwdrivers to get up onto that. That is just unbelievable that was even working. All right, let me go tear my shop up. I know I got one of these. I'll have to find it. That might work. I'll have to spread them a little bit, but let me go make sure them terminals will fit over this. And if it does, I will come back and I'll spread them jaws a little bit, and this will work. Let's go see if that'll fit in them terminals. Yes, it will. So now, get a big screwdriver and come over here to the battery and see how much we got to spread this. There's positive right there. Pretty good bit. Let me put this in the vise to hold it, and I'll spread them open. Get us a nut and a bolt, and we'll be uptown. My God, what a pain in the ass this has been. All right. All right, give me a second to get that nut. Or did I put it in my pocket? Yeah, I got it in my pocket. All right? No, wrong one. Hold on. All right. And I went ahead and put that terminal on there on my bench so I don't have to bend over. All right. Now let's see, what is that? Quarter? I think I can. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I gotta get a nut and a bolt for that. Oh, for the love of God. Fumble fingers. All right. I could never ever be a mechanic because I cannot stay bent over. My back is already killing me. Good Lord, come on. Give me just a second. I gotta drag my chair over here. I can't stand anymore. Yep. Standing and bending over. Oh God, are two things I just couldn't do. If I had to do it to earn a living, I'd starve to death. That, and I can't get these fingers to work. So, doing the best I can. Sorry, I don't mean to complain, but it's always something. I may have to get a socket. Golly. Jeez, come on. All right, now I got to put the battery, the hold down on. I got that in the car. Give me just a second. All right, that's probably a 10 millimeter. Let me go get a 10 millimeter. I'll be right back. All right. little bit of grease. Okay. All right, now, before I back it out of here, before I do anything, I have to make sure it starts. These are handy little things. I bought these on Temu for, God, it was like $8. All right, let's see if it cranks. 1 second. It cranked and quit, huh? All right, did I leave anything? Good to go. Hey, now we get back to cutting wood. I just wanted to show you this one more time in the light. That's how much was left of that. Just a sliver of terminal was left. I'll tell you what, I may try to put a charge on that battery that come out of there. This may be why that battery wouldn't take a charge. Okay. That's the battery right there. I'm gonna go give Bev her car back and start my day. All right, let's go drink some coffee. Get the day started.